Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. There's a crying baby in the background. That's my life. But today is all about what I ate on Weight Watchers. I have 37 points. I have been MIA the last few days. I have kind of fallen off the wagon. Do not do anything crazy or anything. I just was in a funk. I didn't feel like counting anything. I was just ill and irritated and yeah. But I'm back. I am back. I hope I didn't do too much damage. It starts over today. I have 37 points. I'm going to try to get in all my water and my steps if I can. I don't even have my step tracker on yet. But I have a cup of coffee, and again, I woke up with a terrible headache. I think it's allergies. I think it's something that's going to help me stop waking up with a headache. But I have a cup of coffee with 2 tablespoons of half and half, which is 40 calories, but it's 2 points. So that's what I have right now. I'm not sure what I'm going to have for breakfast. I'll insert a picture after this clip when I decide. I'm tired. Anyway, I will see you guys back when we decide what we're going to do today and what we're going to have for lunch and all that stuff. Check it out later. Hey everybody, we're just getting ready for the day, and I think we're going to go eat lunch. Nate is on fall break, and so we want to do something fun with him. So I think we're going to go have Mexican, which is like his favorite and my favorite. I do not want to be too hungry for that, so I'm going to eat an apple. I never really ate breakfast. I still have a pretty bad headache, so I don't know. I thought maybe I should eat something. So I'm going to have an apple, and we're going to leave it about 30 minutes and go eat. And my goal is to eat a small number of chips and salsa and to get something really small, like maybe 1 or 2 tacos and track it. So I will show you a picture when I get it. Hey everybody, I came into a quiet room so I could just check in for the, I just woke up, so I'm a hot mess. I had a terrible headache all day. I came home from running errands and took a little bit of a nap, but I'm feeling better, so thank goodness. I hate when you wake up with a headache and you just cannot get rid of it. It's awful. So I'm having a really giant cup of coffee with 3 tablespoons. I mean, this is like as big as my head. 3 tablespoons of pumpkin pie spice creamer. And I think I'm almost out of it. I don't even know if I have enough for one more serving of it. So I went to the store today and they did not have it at my Kroger. So I need to go to Walmart because I know they have it. Anyway, the sugar-free pumpkin pie spice is awesome and I love it. So I need to get some more. So that's 1 point. Let me tell you about lunch. I did not get a picture of lunch because Lucy had my phone. When we go out to eat, like the only way I can get bees and actually get to eat is like to give them my phone or give them a game to look at or something because they get really bored. So we're working on it, but I did not get a picture. What I had was chips and salsa. I'm counting 10 points for that. And then I had 1 taco. And I'm counting 5 points for that, which is a small taco with beef, a little bit of cheese, and lettuce, and that's it. So a Taco Bell taco is 5 points. I figure it's similar to that. It was about the same size. And I also came with the enchilada. I did not eat it. I took 1 bite of it. So I'm going to count like 2 points for that 1 little bite. So I had about a little less than 20 points for lunch, which is high. But we're going to have, I'm probably going to have oatmeal for dinner and keep it really light. You guys, I have just had a hard time the last few days. I did not know exactly what happened. I just got really overwhelmed with, it started on Friday. Nate came home. Well, I got a call on Friday morning that Nate had busted his mouth open at school. And I didn't really think much about it because, kids bust their mouth. At least Nate, he busts his mouth all the time and it bleeds and then it's fine. And so they called me and told me he busted his mouth. And I said, is he okay? Did it stop bleeding? And they said, yeah, it pretty much just stopped and he was doing okay. So I said, okay, just let me know if I need to come get him. I didn't hear anything all day. You guys, I went to get him on Friday. His mouth, he looked like a duck. He had like these swollen lip and he had like really busted it open. It was horrible. And I just freaked out. Like I just felt like I cannot protect him. He has a arm that has screws in it, from falling and having surgery. If you're new to my channel, you're probably like, what? And he falls at school and he busts his mouth. Lucy's coming in. I can't ever find a quiet spot. I thought I could hide in the bathroom, but So I just got really upset. His teeth were fine. I checked, make sure they weren't loose or anything, but his gum was like bruised. And I don't know, I kind of just started feeling a lot of anxiety about keeping him safe, and he's autistic. And good job, Lucy just ate some pineapple, so that's good. Okay, can you go get a wipe out of the bathroom so I can wipe your hands? Go get a wipe. So, I'm really trying to find quiet places to film, and it doesn't happen. I don't know, like, ever since that happened on Friday, I just felt a lot of anxiety. I went into it kind of a little bit of depression about keeping him safe, and then, like, there's just a lot of stuff going on with trying to switch insurances over so that his surgery can be covered, and we're actually going to have to find another doctor to do the surgery because we moved out of Alabama, and now we're in Georgia, and we're having to get all of his care transferred to another doctor, and I just started feeling really anxious about that, anxious about other stuff that's going on. Nothing big, just a lot of little stuff, you know. I just started getting really anxious. Saturday and Sunday, I just felt really down. I didn't feel like talking on camera. I did not feel like tracking. I just threw myself a little pity party, and I'm just being honest with you. That's what happened. I did not go crazy and eat everything in sight or anything like that. Okay, let's wipe it. Oh, you got like a million wipes. I didn't go crazy and eat everything in sight or anything like that, but I just didn't feel like tracking. I didn't feel like doing videos, and I hate when I get like that. Like I just felt like really overwhelmed. But I'm feeling a lot better, you know. I was thinking a lot about her at church, and they were talking about, you know, they were talking about David and Goliath and how a lot of times we face giants that aren't actual people, but there's situations and circumstances. She just likes to randomly flush the toilet. And sometimes we fight giants in our life, and you just have to give it to God, and you can't fight on your own. And I've been trying to like control everything. Again, you guys know how I like to control everything. I've been trying to control everything and make everything happen, and it comes to the point where I cannot control everything. All I can do is give it to God and not stress and not let myself get into a depression. I cannot keep things safe on my own. He's a 4-year-old little rambunctious boy. I cannot keep him safe on my own. I have to trust God with him. I have to trust God with every situation, with every doctor. I have to trust God, you know? And I'm feeling a lot better. If I have a little bit of privacy, I feel even more better. I swear, 2-year-olds like to be glued to you. So anyway, that's just kind of what I've been dealing with. I'm going to count the points for the coffee because it's a point, and I have about 20 points for lunch, and I had 2 points for breakfast. So I'm going to keep it light for the rest of the day. Thank you all for all of your support. All of my new subscribers, I know you're like, what is up with this girl? I am not usually this crazy. It's been, you guys, it has been a month of moving and getting adjusted and trying to get everything switched over, and you know how that goes. It's just kind of stressful, especially for a girl who likes to control everything. So, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. So I'm going to enjoy my cup of coffee. I've got a video to edit. That should be up before this one. It's my weekly meal plan and Kroger haul. We have a brand new Kroger, and it's awesome. And it's the little things, right? So I'm going to get that up for you guys, and then we're going to do dinner and get the kids to bed and watch Netflix and all of that. So thank you so much for listening to this explanation of where I've been. I'll see you guys at dinner. Hey everybody, it is the end of the night. It's been a long day. I'm so tired. It's 9:20 and I'm just not eating dinner. I, looking back, needed to add a little bit more extra points for the chips and salsa because I did have quite a bit today, so I added extra 5 points for that. So lunch was really high. So I'm going to have a really light dinner. I have a pack of cinnamon roll oatmeal, 1 banana, and 13 grams of chocolate chips for 3 points. So 3 points for the 3 points. 3 points for the oatmeal, 3 points for the chocolate chip, 0 for the banana, 6-point dinner. I think I'm finishing the day with 4 points total, so I did good on that. I think I drank all my water, pretty much. I didn't get my steps in, so that's my goal for tomorrow is to get all my steps. But I had a pretty good day, eating-wise, and that's going to be at the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.